What's up, you guys? This is Riley here with Learn With Me. So, just here to give you guys like a small little life update and just kind of give you guys just a plan going forward. Just kind of keep you guys updated as to what you guys should expect in the future. So let's get to it. One thing that I want to talk about is like I know I told you guys I've had a couple delays when it came to videos getting posted, but I just want to let you guys know that at the beginning of the year, I started a new job, and yay! And that is one of the things that's really kind of mixed things up for me because I kind of switched to part time towards the end of last year after leaving another job that I just didn't quite have the right fit with, and now, I went part time. It wasn't necessarily the best thing to do, but it worked better for my mental health, worked better for my schedule, worked better for my overall health in general. I know I told you guys I had some other life updates, kind of some stuff that happened like mid year last year. And, even though it wasn't like the easiest transition, the transition to part time, thankfully my wife had a job. I could do that part time and I could spend more time with my kid. And, that really, kind of put things in perspective, made me really appreciate spending the time with my family, but really helped me set my priorities, and get my priorities in check, just, focusing on my health, getting more sleep, doing more things overall. So that was one of the things that really helped. And, I had been looking for a career change just to kind of get back to somewhere in my degree field, so to speak. But, so this change of like scenery, I guess, is one of the things that was really good for me, and it's I'm not gonna say it's just all sunshine and rainbows, but it's definitely better for me just as far as income, definitely better for me as far as just what overall I do, what my day to day looks like, as far as like taking breaks and everything. So I'm really thankful for that, and in adapting to that, I've realized that it's a lot more fast paced. And unfortunately, at that time when I started and I started getting acclimated, and I started really getting to the thick of it, um, I realized I had made like a very long video, and that was probably one of the longer videos I've made in a while. And in doing that, it was one of those things that I realized I couldn't really just kind of dedicate like a couple hours to one day. And not saying that most of my videos I can really just do in one day, but like that was definitely not a video I could do. And I tried to set a time for it, like the pear trimming video, like several times. And with the new year, I wanted to kind of get better. Like well, not saying that I don't want to get better with content all the time, but I want to try to focus on getting better with my content overall. And that one, like it, so I wanted to kind of, I didn't want to rush it and stuff like that. And I do all the editing and stuff myself. I might even ask for help in regard to editing, just trying to see if I can get someone to at least like kind of break it down a bit easier for me so that when I get to it, it's not something that is just so robust when it comes to longer videos, which, I can focus more on the content, focus more on the quality of the video and just kind of really focus on that aspect. But again, that's just more me saying just here in the future as I get more subscribers and get more invested into the channel. But yeah, I just wanted to share you guys that with that life update that the new job perspective. And that's it's pretty awesome to me because I can just kind of really I've always wanted to get into my back into what I did, like went to college for, which is like essentially like a version of like IT in relation to business. And so you just kind of end up dealing with a lot of, in all honesty, it's a lot of boring stuff, like spreadsheets, presentations, just data analytics and stuff like that. So, and I've always wanted to get into like be an analyst in some sort of regard. Not saying what type of analyst or anything, but that's generally what my new position is kind of. It's just kind of a like an aspect of HR, you know, in a certain aspect. But yeah, it's definitely pretty interesting. So I'm thankful that I could get that going. I'm thankful I could utilize that as a reason to, you know, continue my trajectory up as I'm doing things. And even though this is going to be going to like overall make me more busy, it is something that I've been thankful to fall into, but at the same time, like it's not necessarily going to stop me working on my videos or anything because I do like this. I do like interacting with you guys. I do like the outlet. But that is one of the reasons I said I would probably post less because I want to like improve upon some processes that I did last year. And one of those processes that while I did post more, I felt like I was kind of rushing myself with certain aspects of it, which it's not necessarily anyone's fault of my own as I was like learning, but I did want to I have been leaving a lot of comments unread and kind of I've been trying to catch up with those and as well, but I want to make sure as I'm posting videos, I'm making time to interact and address you guys' concerns and stuff like that. So I think posting less, you know, posting 2 to 3 times a month in regard to long form content, and then if I have like extra videos, I try to make a point to post those. Or even like you know just post a couple shorts when I'm doing certain things, like YouTube shorts or TikToks and stuff like that. I feel like that would you know like give me a bit more time to kind of focus on you know allotting a period of time throughout the month to just comments and getting back to you guys because you guys have a lot of valuable feedback and I know I try to interact with you guys a lot and it's not necessarily just because I'm just trying to do it for views or engagement or anything. I really do enjoy interacting with you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely make more time to get back and interacting with you guys and try to see if I can really focus on upping my skills when it comes to the channel. So, but that being said, I'm very thankful to have the viewership that I have, and I'm thankful that you guys have been so patient with me. As I really do appreciate the time you guys have like always been waiting there for me. You guys have always been so supportive and so kind. So I just felt the need to be honest with you guys and you know just kind of address things going forward. So like I said, going forward, like 2 to 3 videos a month. Hopefully, gonna try to put them out on Thursdays. Let's just kind of try to keep that trend somewhat consistent. But yeah. Outside of that, gonna try to post TikToks. I mean, not TikToks, but TikToks and YouTube Shorts when I can. Just kind of get them out there. Just small updates. You know, just still figuring out that necessarily aspect of things. But you know, like I said, trying to keep to a point that at least I can kind of keep engaging with you guys. Like even in that medium. Um, let's see. I'm kind of currently getting started with my gardening season and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to get you guys some content in relation to that. So far, I'm just kind of doing a little couple indoor projects and just kind of, you know, like I told you before, moving around in the backyard, moving some stuff around. There's not a whole lot going on outside because we already have like inclement weather expected just in the next week or so. So like there's, I try not, like I told you, I have a more of a lazier style of gardening, so I don't want to get too involved in it and put too much of an investment in it too early. But I don't mind like getting involved in like, you know, just kind of getting my garden set up and started. So that's pretty cool. But I'm gonna do a video about that. I might do a couple baking videos when I get everything set up. I'm kind of trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that. But outside of that, let's see. Gonna probably see if I can do another uh swamp sunflower video before it gets too late. Probably gonna do another pear tree uh pruning video, where I trim like some more branches off. And if you guys have any advice in that regard, please send it my way as I definitely appreciate the criticism. I'm gonna definitely link it in the description so you guys can kind of see what I've been dealing with in that regard. and so you guys can kind of see like, okay, what is he doing? Everything all right? If you guys have any like improvements that you suggest as far as like just video styles and talking about particular topics or anything, like please let me know. But yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at right now. As the new season comes around, I'm gonna try to grow some more things and gonna try to let you guys know what I'm gonna be growing. So yeah, so that's gonna be the current update right now. If you guys want me to do another update, please let me know. But yeah, it's like I said, it's been good to kind of give a change of scenery in regard to my career and stuff because I've been doing going part time, like I said before, like towards the end of the year, just to kind of give myself a much needed break, and then kind of transitioned over to this in the new year, and it's been great. It's honestly been great, and I'm very thankful for being able to have a job that I both like works well for me and my family, works well for my career trajectory, and it also like allows me to still do the YouTube video. So, um, thank you again for all your support and all your patience with the YouTube content. And as we approach year three, let's have some fun, you guys. So, if there's any topics or anything or any specific styles that you want me to look into, just let me know. Otherwise, you guys continue to stay awesome and stay breezy. See you later. Check out my videos, like, share, subscribe, comment. Love hearing you guys in the comments. And like I said, stay breezy.